language. I'm trying to sleep.
Sorry.
I'm trying to sleep.
Sorry.
What you doing here anyway?
I'm fine, thanks.
I said what you doing here.
I was on my way to a conference and my car, the battery just died. I pulled over to call AAA.
Oh. You have some money?
No, sorry. I don't have any change.
I'll take cash.
Sorry.
Leave.
Yes, any suggestions?
What do I look like to you?
I just thought...
Use your phone.
It also just died.
Here.
What is that?
A portable charger.
Oh, no, that's all right.
It's an iPhone, ain't it?
Yes, but
What?
you might need it.
Nah, my phone got stolen last week.
Oh, that's awful. Did you report it?
No. I stole it.
Oh, I see.
So,
Yes.
your phone? I'm not gonna steal it. There you go. What'd I tell you?
Thank you.
Welcome.
I'll just stand over here. You said you were trying to sleep.
Nah, it's okay. I'm done with that. Sleeping is boring.
That's what I say. I mean, all you do is do nothing but just lie there. Why sleep when you can work?
For me, it's to pass the time.
Why would you want to pass the time? There's so much to do.
Clearly, you've never been homeless.
No, I never have.
Lucky for you.
I know. May I sit?
Sure, baby.
Oh.
That's the nice suit you got on. And that there beneath is kind of dirty.
Oh, yes, thank you. Wow, that is a lot of stuff in there.
Have to. You gotta take it home with you on the streets.
Have you ever
tried living in a shelter? So funny. Your type of people always ask the same questions.
It's just that out here it seems so
Safe.
Really?
Yeah, trust me. You say you're a lawyer?
No, I didn't, but yes, I am. How did you know?
You got the look.
The look.
Yeah, real fancy and pulled together like.
Thank you. What do you do? Did you ever want to be anything?
I am something.
Right. God, I am sorry.
Last I checked.
No, that's not what I meant.
Just cause I ain't got no fancy clothes don't mean I ain't nothing.
Right.
And for your information, I did go to college.
Oh, that's wonderful.
For a year.
Still, congratulations.
And then I got myself pregnant.
You have a child?
I had a baby.
Well,
There's a difference.
sorry. Am I being too forward?
Ain't no such thing as being too forward out here. But you are nosy.
Sorry.
That's okay. I had a baby, but I gave her up. It was the hardest thing I ever had to do. When she came out, it was like a million little love needles stabbing me all over. I kept her for 3 months. You know, they say that babies don't open their eyes right away, but she came out with her eyes wide open. She was so interested in everything. She was a good baby. A real good baby. It's as if she had a knowing. as if she knew that I was doing everything I could try to. Oh, so she was. I was trying to keep her, to do right by her. But one day, it was the winter, and she was hungry real like. They try to show you how to breastfeed, but sometimes I could get no milk to come out. They had these programs where you could go get formula for your baby, so I went to the clinic to get it, but they was just closing. I banged on the door, but no one come, so I went out back, and I know they throw away some perfectly good things. I found me a can, never been open, so I put it back in her bottle and fed her real nice. Her eyes looking up at me. She went to sleep, and I felt good. But then she woke up like a half hour later. This little itty bitty baby crying and shaking, getting real hot then cold, real cold at one point, lips turning blue. And I took her to the hospital, to the emergency room. That can was no good. It was no good for her. They fixed her up so she was fine again, but they have her talking to me. They say, I highly suggest that you think about giving her a future better than yours. I thought a good future would have been with me. I love her so much. Then I looked at her so fresh with everything before me. And I looked at myself and I realized I was like that garbage. I was that spoiled milk. And if she stayed with me, I'm gonna contaminate her. I want it better. That's what every parent wants for their child, right? I wanted her to be something. Maybe I could have. Maybe I would have, but I couldn't see it then. And if you can't see it, then you can't do it. And I had to make a choice that wasn't selfish. They at the hospital, they set up an appointment with some social worker lady who explained the process. And on that day I had to give her up, I got with her in that little blue room to say goodbye. She was clinging to me, but in a different way, like she always be knowing. And when I handed her over, we both let out a cry, like at the same time. Like, she kept crying. I put both my hands over my mouth and I walked out, but I didn't make it out the building. I threw up in that lobby corner. The social worker, she found me. She stayed with me for a while, put her hands on my back, and I didn't want to be touched, but I didn't say nothing. Take my card, she said real formal, like it was a replacement for. They try and get you counseling, and I did it for a while, but I couldn't. And I've never been the same after that. Are you crying?
No.
You are.
I don't cry.
We all cry. Some let it out and some drown it on the inside. What is it?
It's nothing.
Nothing don't look like that.
I'm adopted.
Oh.
I've never heard anyone talk about it like that from that side. I spent a lot of time hating my birth mother.
Did you ever meet her?
No. But I had this deep resentment. I mean, look, everything turned out okay. I was adopted by a wonderful family, and I love my parents, but if that hadn't happened, who knows where I'd be?
Ifs. Who knows where any of us would be?
I've only ever thought about what I was missing, because deep down I've always just felt
not wanted.
Not worthy. And I blamed her for that. I resented her for not doing whatever it would have taken to, I mean, that's what I would have done. I think, but maybe some things are out of our control. Maybe I was wrong to feel that way.
There's no right or wrong when it comes to the heart.
That's scary. Are you laughing at me?
No, baby, I'm happy.
Happy?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, just to think of it. All these years I've been beating up on myself thinking I made a mistake. Like, but what if my daughter is someone like you? I would be really proud. I would be really, really proud.
That is strange to think about, isn't it? You could be my mother.
Take off your jacket.
What? Why?
My baby had a birthmark on her arm. I have a birthmark. See? Dad?
Yeah.
No, you ain't mine. My baby had it on her left arm, and it was a lot bigger than that one.
Oh.
You did the point it?
Yeah. A little.
You wouldn't want me to be your mother.
I don't know about that. You seem like a really kind person. It's not as common as you would think, at least not in my circles.
Oh, your phone? Here.
Thank you. Here, I want to, oh, sorry. Let me, give you some money.
Wow. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss
Melissa Town.
Bush.
Nice to meet you. Listen, if you ever wanted to keep in touch, I mean, if you need help, my firm has a whole division that deals with homeless women and children.
I'm okay, baby.
Oh, just take my card.
No, baby.
Just take my card.
I'm okay.
Please.
No! Get out. Get away from me.
No.
Don't touch me. Help. She's making me sick.
I'm sorry. I
Help. The Devo lady is back. Put your hands down. She's coming in to read your thoughts in there again, and she's gonna steal what's yours. This is how it begins to end. Leave, or I'll comfort you.
Sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take